So, hello everyone, welcome back. So, today we are going to be we are gonna try or I'm gonna give you a walkthrough towards the lab that many of you may be stuck. I was also, but I solved it and I want to show you how you can solve it. So, today we are going to be looking just Cyberranges lab inside of career path junior penetration testers. We're going to be going towards network fundamentals, Wireshark PCAP analysis. So I have already started the machine. You have to pay for this career path. It's best that you can get. So please try once Cyberranges. So here at the initial phase, we have got like some introductions. It is not directly lab, it will also help you understand what we are gonna do in this lab, so help you to know basics and then so on. So here you can see statistics, capture file properties. Is a most important in the first step to review its metadata, and then protocol hierarchy, conversations, focused analysis, basic filters. It will go from one step to another and then another. It will help you a lot. So boot to root has been already solved. You can see solutions here, how you're gonna solve it. So today we're gonna be looking at another labs that you will get. So I've already downloaded the files from Kali VM that was given by Cyberranges. So here we have a lot of pickups. So today we are gonna be I'm gonna give you walkthrough towards Hackerman Internship challenge. Boot to root has been already solved. You can see there cephalopod and then datagram 53. Okay, so let's get into. So here first step, what we are gonna do is see the capture file properties. You can see the interface ethernet was used, drop packets unknown, and then link type ethernet 20,62,144 bytes of packet size. We have it's a best just always try to see in real life. You have to see capture file properties. It will help you to get overall structure of PCAP, what you have captured. And then in the protocol hierarchy, this protocol hierarchy is going to help you to know which protocol has been used in this PCAP. So as you can see, inside of TCP transmissions control protocol, we have got hypertext transfer protocol HTTP, and we have online certificate, media type, line-based text data, and JPEG file interchange format. So it will help you to display to source specific protocols and help you to solve the help you to look in this PCAP's Wireshark PCAP more easily, and like you can you won't be like roaming around here and there unnecessarily. It will help you to get straight into the points. And then we can check conversations too. Sometimes it provides us a lot of information. So here you can see lots of conversation was done using TCP. So there is no other protocol that has been used. Okay, so let's see. So basically the informations that we have got from protocol hierarchy, we have got the data being exchanged has been used with HTTP protocol. So let's go. So as you can see, there are lots of files that have been transferred between client and server. So here you can see we have fabricant.eco, ICO, floppy.zip, hackerman.jpeg. So we have got a lot of informations. and it's using HTTP protocol, so it is unencrypted. So we can just do export projects HTTP, and you want to export it all of this, so it will give you the overall looks. So you can see overall what data have been transferred using HTTP. So here you can see we have got web page. So let's go through one by one. Percentage to F. So I'm just gonna give you a quick walkthrough. Okay, you can just if you are just new, you can just go around, try solve by yourself, look around this all the images. You can try steganography on this JPEG exif tool. Use exif tool if to see if it's actually JPEG or not. But today here we are gonna be focusing on floppy.zip. So it's an interesting file that I found, so I want to extract here. So see, it's a passport protected. Okay, it's in passport protected. We have to enter passport. We cannot just pass on. It won't open until we have gave the correct passport. So here you can see before this floppy zip was used for echo, there is no sections where you can find any password being transmitted in text. So you have to try zone to unzip to try to crack password. So let's open terminal here. So first you step for using zone the Reaper is converting the zip file into txt file. So we're gonna be using zip to zone floppy dot zip has.txt. So here is not encrypted, so you can just see messages. You can use ChatGPT. It will help you a lot to understand what's going on. Okay, so here now we are going to be using zone, and this zip has the txt, and we are going to use orlis rocku.txt. okay, so it's gonna take a lot of time. So I'm just gonna, I know the passport, so I'm just gonna go through it. Okay, now you're gonna try, so try to decrease the possibilities of how you can find passwords. But in this scenario, we know I know I have already cracked the password. I know the password, so I'm just gonna show you what's the password. So here we go. So extract here, and the password for this file is killer Hackerman. So if you want to go step by step, you can just wait until the repair has been completed, and then you can get the password. But the password of this zip is killer KILLERHACKERMAN, killer Hackerman. Okay, so we're gonna wait until it is extracted. So here you can see floppy has been extracted. This file has a large number of text documents. If you can check the text documents, he's just create another files in all this. So what's the common thing that you can see in this file? The most common you can see is underscore. Every file has got like a different numbering file, but the common thing is underscore. Okay, so we're gonna be doing get all grep by underscore. So by doing this, it's gonna give you the flag. So here is the flag, because we know that extracting the zip file reveals a bunch of files containing the same text. So we are gonna be using we used underscore to see content in this file. Okay, so let's go. Now we have got the flag. The only thing remain is flag is ctfcy, and then this, and then responsibility. So that's great. Thank you for watching. See you in next video.